I want to be the hope of people. I come from a very poor background, and if there's anything that I want to show the universe, I am here right now. Kilala niyo ba kung sino ang nagsabi nito? Maria Atisa Manalo! I'm so honored na kasama natin ngayon ang Miss Universe Philippines dito sa I Listen. Welcome, Atisa, and congratulations. What a run!
Thank you, Miss
Galing,
Cara. Thank you for
galing.
having me here.
Naku, ang galing-galing mo naman talaga.
Napanood mo ba?
Alam mo, Atisa, nasa China ako. Nasa China
Oo.
ako nung Miss Universe. Alam mo naman sa China, bawal ang mga Google, di ba? Nagbayad talaga ako ng VPN. Naghanap talaga kami. At nanood talaga kami. Tapos nag-cheer talaga kami. Pero you are our Miss Universe.
Thank you. That's what's
Grabe.
important.
Yes. Pero you don't look disappointed. I mean, you look so radiant and mabilis mong natanggap na hindi mo nakuha yung corona.
Yes. Life happens. There will always be disappointments in life. And if
Mm-mm.
you stay stuck in being disappointed, ikaw lang yung kawawa.
Anong pakiramdam mo nung the moment na tinawag ka na third runner-up, di ba?
Oo, nasad ako, syempre, in the moment. Pero, I did everything I could. I did my
Yes.
best. And my hope was just I represented the Filipino well. And yun lang. And I thought I did.
Yes,
So
you did.
after, sabi ko, damn, life happens. You know, things happen. So, it's okay.
Tapos, nung nabasa mo yung mga comments and messages na ganun yung pakiram na galit ang mga Pilipino.
Oo nga, minsan nga sabi ko parang, mas galit pa kayo sa akin. Ako yung lumaban.
Ano naramdaman mo nung nakita mo all those messages and
Alam mo, the messages that I received were all congratulatory. So, I was happy. Kasi I'm surrounded by people who, although they were disappointed with the results,
yes.
they didn't make me feel like I am less because of what happened. So, parang they were still celebrating me. So, to me, I was happy.
Ang pinaka nag-strike sa akin nung buong pageant mo ay yung sagot mo. Nagulat ako na sinabi mo, bata ka pa lang, nagpa-pageant ka na, and itong pagpa-pageant na ito ang ginamit mo para maahon ang iyong pamilya sa hirap.
Yes.
I didn't know that. Kwento mo nga sa amin, paano nangyari yun? 10 years old ka pa lang, nagbo-beauty pageant ka na?
Yes.
Paano nagsimula?
Alam mo, before that, Miss Cara, the reason why maybe not a lot of people know about it
Yes.
is before, I was actually kind of embarrassed admitting that I come from a poor family. Hindi ko alam kung ako lang or a lot of us feel that it's embarrassing to be in poverty. When in the first place, it's not even, you're born in that It's not even on me, it's not even my fault. But I took it as a responsibility that I didn't want my family to stay there. Nung I was given the opportunity, 10 years old, sa school siya. So, parang foundation day, and they said na kapag nanalo ka, 1 year free tuition. And in my head, masinop na ako nun sa pera, bata pa lang ako, maano na ako. So, sabi ko, sulit yon if I win, my family, hindi nila kailangan magbayad ng tuition fee, that would help my family. So, I joined. And then I won. So, sabi ko, pwede pa itong venue para kumita ng pera. So, simula nun, I would join pageants and I would do extracurricular in schools para make sure na makatipid kami or hindi namin kailangan magbayad. Minsan, at the end of the school year, ako pa yung may i-refund sa school, hindi na nga kami nagbayad. So, yun, masinop talaga ako.
Paano kumikita sa pageant kapag nanalo ka?
Oo,
Ganon.
pag nanalo ka, there's prize money. Sometimes parang 10,000.
Wow.
And then, yung biggest ko nun, at that time, for me was big already, 100K.
Pero kailangan manalo ka.
Oo.
Manalo ka. Gagastos ka rin.
Ako, swerte talaga ako that lagi ako may guardian angels sa paligid ko.
Talaga. So, saan napupunta yung pera kapag nanalo ka?
Ipon.